Well, Kai Kara-France probably could have been a professional rugby league player if he so chose. We're thankful that he chose mixed martial arts. And even though there have been some setbacks, including a fight against Brandon Moreno for the interim UFC Flyweight Championship, no one in the MMA space would argue that this is not one of the more well-rounded flyweights in the world. Packs some power, to be sure. If any 125-pounder has that death touch, other than the former champ Davison Figueiredo, who has moved up, it's probably Kai Kara-France, and he believes his power is going to win the day here tonight in this matchup against a fellow flyweight contender. All right, here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion, Alexandre Pantoja. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense in our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kai Kara-France! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Alexandre the Cannonball Pantoja!
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so the popular Kiwi Kai Kara-France back on the proving ground here tonight, and let us see how he approaches the early portions of this round. No denying the power. He certainly has left a lot of credentialed fighters in his wake in the past, Cody Garbrandt chief among them. But let us see how he handles this particular stylistic challenge and see if he can keep the fight upright as he so desires. Rock him, shock him out of the chute here.
Oh, nice body shot. Ooh, what a punch. He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh, nice high kick.
Big right hand there. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Good right hand.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, nice kick to the body there.
You better get that elbow down or you're going to keep blasting those body kicks right to your ribs.
Oh, is he putting it all together tonight? Another huge kick lands. Left hand is good. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Pantoja. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Well, that'll work. Counter jab to the head by Kata France.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Blocks the strike. Nice crack there. Pantoja gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
He's trying to take him down. There you go. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. He's got to be careful here.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Back to the hook now. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Threw a flying knee to the head.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Oh, another bruising. Oh, flying knee to the head. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Pantoja. Under 2 minutes here to go in round two. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere, and he can fight everywhere.
Oh, big knee! All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive... All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Pantoja going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Investing in the body with the kick there. Oh, man, another huge kick. Now going upstairs with the left hook.
Another strike to the head lands.
Lead kick landed there by Kara-France.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costly.
Oh, big knee!
Another one!
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Oh, nice knee by Kara-France. Clinch work. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. There it is again. Look at it.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Kara-France's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Dean steps in!
Holy smokes!
What a fight! So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by a TKO, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alejandro the Cannibal Pantoja.
Say that. Bullshit. Tired of all these, but they gon' do shit. Tired of all these squash shit. You gotta follow me, I ain't squash the shit. Say less. 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 Say less.
I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the balls, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I'm like Drake, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy, I'm on stage with killers, how I be at shows. No gimmick, I told Pooh he just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, some mices though. say less. I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and for choppers with my Apex. Dirk ain't from the trenches, who the fuck can really say that? Dirk ain't for his, who the fuck can really say that?
Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less.
Say less. Say less. Say less. Man, what? I ain't gotta talk about it now, I gotta look. Stars get the style for me, I promise you. I don't want the bitch if she don't do it sloppy, yeah. We not hearing it, barbarian.
Well, his success has truly been one of the feel-good stories in mixed martial arts over the last several years. Charles Oliveira kind of left for dead by people in 2018, then went on to become the best lightweight in the world and still believes he can be that yet again if he can get a win tonight.
He's got to win tonight. He's got to get going in the right direction. You lose your championship in the way that he did, you question whether or not Oliveira has the mental makeup to get back going in the right direction. How can you question it, though, when we have seen what he has done prior? This guy has a tremendous striker, unbelievable jiu-jitsu. If you're on the ground with him, you're constantly in danger. He can submit you from any single position. Charles Oliveira's special, man, and it's always fun to be able to call one of his fights.
And I'm not sure, minute for minute, there is a more exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today than Charles Oliveira. And thankfully, the MMA masses get to watch him compete yet again here tonight. Well, this place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a skill trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Ilia El Matador Topuria.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we go. Charles Oliveira, maybe the most exciting fighter, man or woman, on this roster, top to bottom. He is a finisher of the highest order, and you can be sure he will be in hot pursuit of another stoppage win here tonight. A swing and a miss by Oliveira. Straight right is there. Oliveira gets the early takedown. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here.
That submission was tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Topuria gets back up. Oh, misses with the jab.
Beautiful body kick.
Big left hand there inside.
Nice energy.
He's having his way with him here. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Great kick to the body. Another one. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice right hand on the chin. Yeah.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you. Hurt him.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. That hook was bad.
Oh, huge left.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Oliveira going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the... Oh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Runs out for the end of round one. Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Drink the water and listen. All right. I want you to set those kicks up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Leg kick. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight, but as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
Massive head kick. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. That's a really strong leg kick there by Oliveira. Wow, what a head kick. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's this... Oh, man, huge strike lands, and now he's going to tell him about it, too. I'm no book reader, but
Not nice. Another takedown lands.
all working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. There's the kick. It's blocked. Oh, and there it is, DC doing his best Tony Romo impression. You saw that one coming.
I mean, sometimes you can just guess and it works. That's one of those times. I wish I was smart as Tony.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, and you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Less than a minute to go in the round. Oliveira's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Oh, this can't do it. Strong hook lands. Keeps going back to that. Ooh. Strong outside leg kick. 10 minutes in the can. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Oliveira's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, let us show you the highlight.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Leg kick lands.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Nice punch there by Oliveira.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can find the shot that's going to finish the fight. Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Out of range with that one.
Good jab there by the champion.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Good jab. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Really using. Back to his feet.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done. He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Eli